Hey you, it's Allison. I'm a death doula, grief educator, and coach, as well as an end-of-life planner. Today I want to talk about the stuff. Do we get rid of it, or when do we get rid of it? When my loved one, whether that's an animal companion or a human being, when do I get rid of it and how do I get rid of it? Giving away or oh my gosh, I've tried this a million times. Getting rid of or giving away the stuff that belonged to our animal companion or human is one of the most difficult things to do, because it's something that's really tangible that is still left in this physical world when our loved one has moved on to the next. And when my dad died in July of 2020, my sister and I had already done kind of a mini purge of his stuff when we moved him from the apartment to the nursing home. And of course, he couldn't take a lot of that stuff with him. We were able to give away a lot, and it was hard still because it was grieving what was getting ready to come. So that anticipatory grief. I think it was even harder after his death to go through the stuff that was still left in my attic after we moved him. One of the things that I learned as I went through his stuff is that he wrote a lot of letters to the three of us kids that we never got. In fact, as we were going through this large box of stuff and throwing away and shredding papers and some other things, were like, okay, do we keep this? Do we not keep this? There was an old planner of his that he had, and in the back of the planner is where, for some reason, I felt the need to go there first. To look at this planner, to go to the back instead of going through the whole planner. And I found this beautiful handwritten note that my dad had addressed to the three of us kids. And it crushed me in a good way. And I still couldn't get rid of majority of the things that were in the attic. And I've been going in phases of giving away that stuff or throwing it away. And really, no one can tell you when it's time to, quote, get rid of it. Some people do hold on to things for a very long time, like keeping the room that they were in. I still have stuff from my dog when she passed away in February of 2020. I still have a lot of that stuff because I cannot bring myself to do it. And I think that our society gives us a lot of shame and guilt that we still hold on to these items, especially an animal companion that we've held on to. Like, I have a blanket, I still have certain objects of hers that I keep. So when do you give away this stuff or get rid of it? When you're ready to. As long as it's not a place where it's hoarding all the things and causing you pain and grief, you can get rid of it when you're ready.